Good morning or good day, everyone. I'm here with a combined haul, Amazon, Hobby Lobby, and Dollar Tree. So grab your cup of coffee or tea, or cold beverage, whatever you prefer. Mine this morning is Dollar Tree, which I have never seen in my other ones, but I was at a different one completely yesterday, excuse me, Friday. Milk chocolate peanut butter. It's actually pretty good. I was expecting it not to be, but I'd buy that again, and it'll make two 12-cup pots, I think, because I got one 12-cup pot this morning, and there's enough in there, it looks like, to make another one, so yay. We tend to do flavored coffees on the weekend and just regular medium roast during the week, my son and I. Anyhow, I'm going to do Amazon first. These boxes are Hobby Lobby. They match the one I bought previously, which I think was this size, or maybe the next size down, and they didn't have these where the other spring stuff was. They were out in an aisle separate. And I picked out like a tie-dye one, which was also very pretty. And then I spotted these and I'm like, nope, I have to get those. They matched my other one and I wanted them. So yeah. Okay, so Amazon, I ordered 4 things. One should be coming hopefully this week, although it hasn't shipped yet. And it's a stamp by Penny Black. I'll just tell you because I probably won't do a video just for one thing. And it's, oh gosh, library card stamp. I was gonna buy the library cards and pockets for junk journaling, and I thought, but they were all packs of 50 and 100, and I really didn't want that many. Maybe 20 or 25, you know? Plus they weren't that cheap, I didn't think. So I bought a stamp and I'll make my own pockets. Yeah, anyway. Penny Black is the only one I found that was a reasonable price, and I found it on Amazon. Now I did get a postcard stamp on Amazon. This is from Globeland. It is a small postcard, not real postcard size, but you know what? I thought all these stamps would be good for junk journals. There's some real postage stamps, arrival approved, postage. Oh wait, what's that say? Vintage mail, airmail, and then just splatter and dottage and the cancel thing and some scripty words I can't read right now. Greetings from, sending to, and I don't know what that says. An airplane, airmail, another cancel thing, some lines, which I can use for anything. Anyway, you see it. And yeah, I like that. And then everybody hauls from Temu, and I have never shopped on Temu. Now, this was not cheap for what I got, and I'm not 100% happy with them, and I'll show you why in a minute. This is the vendor, ZML SED. There's 40 pieces of vintage natural notebook collage album. They're stickers, and they're plants. That's what it's supposed to look like. I guess that's an example of how you could use them. They're okay. I'm not happy, but oh, I love the little pocket, the glassine kind of bag it came in with the vintagey stuff on the front. Let me put this up because that's going to be too busy. And did I get them all out? I think so. So there's 2 each of 20 designs. I'll put them on here to show you. Is that upside down? Of course. This reminds me of those lava lamps with, oh, it's a bottle. I had it right the first time. It's bottles with some kind of plantage in them. And now I need to bring it down just a little bit to be able to see the designs. Okay, then we have these. This is pretty. But these are clear backed stickers. They're supposed to be stickers. And I really was looking for paper stickers, but they're 2 different ones. All right, hang on. Deb got them all mixed up. These go, I guess, like this, or like this. Are they boxes? They're boxes with leaves. I guess they're like shadow boxes with leaves and berries or something on them, but they're vintagey style. This looks like sunflowers. Let's do that one first. Sunflowers. Very pretty. They are pretty. I like them. I'll have to see if I like them on the actual paper. Well, no, I don't know where the other one to this is, so I'll have to come back. There's one of those somewhere. These are like the wheat stalks. And this is pretty. Book with scissors. I like that one. And this one. And this one. Is that two? Yeah. And this one. A little twig or something across that one. Oops. Sorry. A bottle and a tag with labels on. More bottles with greenery, and those look like cotton pods or something. I'm trying to do better to make sure you're actually seeing and I'm in frame. And I will move these boxes off of here soon. And what is that thing? That's like a writing quill pen. Some pods of some kind and a tag, probably journaling about whatever these are. I don't know. And number 5, it says on there. Sort of like torn paper, right? Okay, here is cotton. Is this the other one to that? Yes, there's the other one to that. These are like cotton and I don't know what. I don't know whether that stripe across them is supposed to be like tape holding them together or what. And what are these? I don't know what these are called. And then nope, 2 more, 2 or 3. And then this one. Is that a sunflower that's about done? And this looks like eucalyptus to me. See, it has a little, they're identifying the plants, I guess, with these tags. And, okay, I have two more. This one with like bell-shaped flowers and tags on them too. And this is hydrangea, pale pink hydrangea. You can't see the pink in it very well on the flower. So that is the stickers, but they were $6.99. Now, I will caveat this with, I got like $10 off my entire order for being a Prime member. I had points and stuff like that, so yeah. And then the last thing I got that came is this book of stickers, but it's 1,000+ things to be grateful for. It's not exactly what I wanted. It's by, or thought it was, by Fashion Angels. But I think it was $7.99. I bought it on the 14th, and these things did come in a couple days ago. But the Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree hauls were all from Friday. I just need to get out of the house, and Hobby Lobby still had 40% off Paper Studio, which is what started the journey. Anyway, they're stickers, and let's see, does it go 1,010? So they're numbered. I wouldn't want to take them out of the book because, you know, number 1, hanging plants. So this is things to be grateful for. So what I thought is in my planner, I have trouble sometimes with the gratitude because I feel like I'm repeating. So I thought I'd kind of close my eyes and open to a page and, you know, point here. Jump ropes. disco balls. I don't know if I'd be thankful for those. But, and then point, this one maybe, windowsill flowers. I don't have any of those because I kill them. But this I love. And this is called Astrology, the Sun and Moon Phases. And they counted that as 448, 443 to 450. So that's, I mean, to me, that's one thing they should have counted. But they counted it as every moon phase. So that's the thing I didn't like about it. And like here, perfect pair of heels. Red, purple, blue, yellow, and pink. I mean, come on, everyone on this page is a different number because they did it in different colors. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Anyway, it's pretty cool. So I thought I'd try and use it and come up with my variation of whatever the item is I pick. But I don't think I'll take it out of the sticker book because that would ruin the book, in my opinion. To from tags? Oh, yeah, a gift labels for every occasion. But they counted them as 869 to 891. I mean, come on. That and like this. A collection of fun notebooks. Yeah, okay. 914 to 933. So, and I probably have my own, right? I do. And then there's a couple different alphabets in here. This one is alphabet is alphabet is gingerbread cookies, but they have other, like here's one, all the letters of a groovy alphabet, stuff like that. So it's kind of cool, but every coffee mug, an amazing mug collection. Okay, I count the collection as one, not 711 to 745. So I think they cheated a little bit. There's another alphabet as donuts. I don't eat donuts much anymore. Ice cream toppings bar, but every topping counts as one. All the paint colors, stuff like that. So anyway, that's what I got. It is by Fashion Angels. 2022 Fashion Angels Enterprises. Sold by Amazon. It's Margot Miller. Designed by Margot, Margot Miller. For Fashion Angels Enterprises in Wisconsin, USA. But I think it was printed in China, made in China. So anyway, that was my Amazon haul. And then let's just jump into Hobby Lobby. So the two boxes were spring, so they were 40% off. I didn't write the final price, but $5.99 less 40% on that one, and this one I think was $9.99, 40% off, but it has stuff in it, so I can't turn it over. So let me see. Oh, and I think I'll do spellbinders, but we'll do that later because I got all my stuff in now. All right, let's just open this and go through it. And then I'll put it on the floor because I have more in a bag. Some things were clearance, some things were regular price, and some things were 40%. Most of what I got was 40%. This was clearance in the or marked down in the fabric area. I paid 33 cents for 3.95 yards of tan tulle. I have pink, but I didn't have any other colors. So I thought that would be just the right amount, and I bought it for 33 cents. Another clearance item I got. Okay, so the clearance now was not in each aisle. It was all at the back of the store or along the wall at the sewing fabric area. So this glitter glue in light pink was 69 cents, regular $2.79. I don't know if it didn't feel dried up, but I don't know. But they had 3 or 4 bottles of this light pink glitter glue, and it says it was in crafts, and 69 cents. I just figured, yeah, okay. And there was one other thing that was in clearance, but I don't remember what it was. Now this was regular price, but I was there, and some of the online vendors, they charge extra for shipping stuff like this because of the hazardousness of it, I guess. So, and they had a smaller tube and it was the same price, but it had lots of multiple tips. I don't need the multiple tips. I just use a toothpick or something if I use it for jewelry for I don't use it often, but I use it every now and then. Like half drilled beads, for example. Anyway, I got that. And this was the only jar there of this particular one. It says works with UV resin. Some of the resin stuff was on sale. I didn't get any because I haven't even tried it yet, but I thought these would be good in shakers or resin. There's little shells and little white, I don't know, stars. The shells are different colors, and then they have little blue tubes in there and little clear sparkly things. I just thought it was pretty, and it was only $2.99. And with summer coming up, I thought that would be perfect for something. So I got that. Oh, here was the other clearance item. One more pack of cards and envelopes, folded cards and envelopes. They're A2 size, 4.25 inches by 5.5 inches. They were 99 cents and they're black or dark brown. I think they're black. They're looking very dark brown to me right now, and that's okay too. Okay, these were not on sale, but I just liked them. I walked all over the store. I started in the spring, which is now turning into Memorial Day and 4th of July and summer. And I didn't walk down that part because that stuff's not on sale yet. But I need tissue. I did buy some at Dollar Tree, but look at these pretty patterns. The daisies, this beautiful floral. I think, doesn't Dollar Tree have fabric like that? Anyway, and the sunflowers. That's nice for fall, summer, spring. You know, I'm all set. I have enough tissue now. Okay, ribbons. I got 3. They were 40% off. This one, this darker coffee colored, tea colored kind of, is it 1 inch wide? Yeah, 1 inch by 3 yards. And it was originally $3.99. I got it for $2.39, which is a little, higher than like Dollar Tree, but I've never seen this color in this style at Dollar Tree. And then this one I just fell in love with. It's white with pink bows. Isn't that pretty? I want to open that one. Sorry. And you can kind of see in the box what's coming up next, right? And I watched a couple different videos. So those enablers like Penny's Crafty Creations, for example, she didn't get this, but she did get a few things that I got, like the next one, I think. Isn't that pretty? I thought that would be gorgeous on some kind of a book or journal or anything, really. Anyway, and then this one I can definitely make use of, and it was 40% off too. It was normally $5 down to $3. Multi-ribbon value pack, approximately a yard each, 30 pieces. And look at all the neutrals. And this wide zigzag, that's pretty cool. And I just thought they're different trims that I don't have to buy the whole roll. Oh, look at this. I love that too. That would be cool cut up in a junk journal, right? So anyway, yeah, 30 pieces, different styles. There's some like velvety stuff in here. And I will definitely make use out of all of this. Okay. I actually made a list. I have it downstairs. I should get it. Towards the end, I'll get it. Maybe before we do Dollar Tree. I got everything on my list and then a little bit extra. Like none of the ribbon. This ribbon was on my list. Yeah. This was. I was having deja vu. I was going online and looking at stuff, right? And making a list and checking it twice, all that good stuff. I thought sure I already had this, but I actually came up and went through all my paper and I could not find that I had this. And I wanted it. Parchment 50 sheets. And it must be popular because there was only 2 left. They had it on an end cap with lots of other 8.5 by 11 cardstock. They had a lot of cardstock. So all paper studio as of Friday. So I'm sure today too. is still 40% off, and I just took the price. It was, what did I say, $5.99? Yeah, $5.99 down from $9.99. I should write it on the actual inside. Anyhow, I'll have to put this in a paper holder thingy. I wanted to feel it. It's 65 pound, which isn't that heavy, but yeah, it has a nice tooth to it, as they say. It does feel sort of textured like a parchment paper. And on the website, it only had listed 4 colors, but there's like this gray, a light green, I think. I want to look at the colors. And is it 10 each of 5 colors? Yeah. Yep, we didn't get to there. That green, that's sort of a spring green, right? I really like the texture of the paper. And it's a nice weight. It's not super heavy, but it's also not flimsy. And for $5.99 for 50 sheets, I didn't think that was bad. And this, I don't know what you call this, beige? Tan. I would call it tan according to my screen. Yeah, sort of a tan. And then the next one I think is beige. Beige, yellow, yellowy beige. I think that's what they were calling beige. And then the last one is cream. They called this cream. So nice neutrals, different look to them, texture. I really liked them. So yeah, I had to get that. I don't need paper at all, but you know, and actually, while I have this out, because I'll forget when I go to put it away, let me write the price, and then you can see there's a few other things in the bottom, plus a whole bag, so don't go anywhere unless you need to refill your beverage. In fact, let me take a sip. 1 second. Okay, sorry. I got a few pieces of loose 8.5 by 11. Let me close. Oh, sorry. Close this for a moment. This one, just because I like the color, it's sort of a purpley blue, but it looks like fabric. Okay. This one looks like burlap. These are thinner papers. And I think these were all 59 cents down to 35 each, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm kind of thinking I might not buy too much paper pad stuff anymore and just go get loose. And then this one I like to sort of has the look of leather or coffee stained paper. And yeah, 35 cents. I only got 3, 8.5 by 11. And then let me move the box for a sec. I have a few other 12 by 12s. I got this scripty one. Now these papers, the first few, were 69 cents down to 41. So I got a scripty one, and they're white on the back. I love this one. I just love the look of it. Different bits of postcards and things. Music sheets, so I don't have to tear up my music sheets. I got 2 of those. And this one, sort of vintagey looking, right? So these were all 41 cents each. And then these were regularly, I only got 2, were regularly $1.99 down to $1.19. Boy, has this stuff gone up, right? This is also scripty, but this is more like, sorry about my phone. I have a friend texting me at 7:30 in the morning. Anyway, nothing important. I always check because at weird hours, you know, if it's an emergency or something. So I think this will tear really cool. It definitely is thicker and has a nice fabric, but this is the only one I went for. And it was called Crinkle. They had it in cream and white. I was disappointed because online it looked more like craft color or darker beige. And this has like this side, the front side, has a sheen to it. And I didn't really like having the sheen to it. I guess I could use it either way. But this is like those handmade papers in the Dollar Tree packs, you know, but a whole sheet. but I'll definitely use this side. So either side. I just got one. They were $1.19 each. So yeah. All right. And now a few more things in the box. And these were all in the bakery section. I'm going to take them out. There's one more thing that was sort of a clearance thing. I got these little cupcake things. They're rosettes. They were 40% off too. $1.79 for how many? 12 rosettes, and I can pull the little picks out if I want to, or leave them on and tuck them into something and use them in journals, or take the pick off and use them on embellishments, because little rosettes this size I have trouble making, and I just like that they were all variations of gold and white. Okay, this is cheaper than Dollar Tree, guys. 24 doilies. I don't know how many are in the Dollar Tree pack. They had different sizes, but each was in a different pack. Regular $1.99, but I got them for $1.19 in the bakery section. You know, they had medium ones and big ones, but I like using the little ones. And these have little roses on them, which you could color or something if you wanted to. So, yes, please. These are 4.4 inches. Perfect size for me. I got this. I need to open this because it's grease-proof cookie card, and I like how they do this. I use this in journals. uh, the packaging, basically. They have it so you can't open it, you know, without tearing it up kind of thing. So I'm just going to open it here. And I want to see what they feel like. I thought, okay, they're like shiny cardboard, grease-proof cookie card. I thought that would be cool for alcohol inks or alcohol sprays, the shiny part, or it has a smooth side. Maybe you could watercolor on that. They're thick. See? And you get 25, 5 1/4 by 5 inch. So yeah. Then they're meant, I guess, to maybe you put the cookie, I don't know which side. I guess on the on the shiny side. Cookie cards only. So for $1.49, 25 of these, sure cheaper. I'm going to experiment with them and see what I can use them for. And then this is Penny's Crafty Creations' fault. She had these in her haul. And I almost didn't find them because they were in a corner in the bakery row, like the last part of the row. They had, you know, one aisle with two sides of bakery stuff, and they were at the very end, way up high, hanging, and I almost didn't see them. That's my bad. Anyway, I got three. She got this one, and there was another one that was closer together, similar pattern, but I didn't like it as much, so I just got this one. And I thought these would be cool stencils. I don't make cakes, so they're not going to be cake things for me. But for $1.19, that's also cheaper than Dollar Tree. This I love. The cascading, so it's more full at the top, or you could just do loose little leaves like down here. I thought that was so cool. And then this one I absolutely love too. It's all, I don't know if you can see it there, like swirls, and I just loved it. I thought it'd be a really cool design. So yeah, so that's it from the bakery. And then I had one more that's in here. This was actually in a kid craft row, sort of before I got to the bakery section. There was vinyls. This is like soft material feeling on the back, but it's vinyl. 49 cents. I love the colors and the iridescent stars and stuff like that. I don't know what I'll use it for, but I figured for 49 cents, why not? All right, and the box has daisies inside. So let me put all this stuff back, and then we'll get to the rest of the haul. Oh my goodness. I went a little nuts. I spent a lot of money. I went to a grocery store also yesterday and got gas in my car because today is supposed to be like downpouring and gonna be really nasty today, and I didn't want to go out, but I felt like I needed to get out of the house for a little bit It had been a while. What did I do with my little inclusions thing? I don't know. I put this thing down, it slides. I don't know what I did with my Altenew white mat. It's here somewhere. Because I know I took it off and I thought I put it down on the floor next to me, but I can't find it. Alright, the rest of Hobby Lobby. I hope it didn't fall into the trash or something. Okay, one of the things on my list was these. The website has them in white, red, black, pink for normally $3.99. I got them for $2.39, which is a little pricey, but I can't make fabric bows, excuse me, that small. I can make paper ones. I only got them in the pink because I didn't want black or red right now. I think I have some in either black or red or both. I really wanted the white because I figured I could color it and they didn't have any. And then these are priced a little more, $4.99 regular, but these were on my list too. $2.99. So again, not that cheap. You get 8 in each pack, which is plenty for me. Burlap bows, which are more, they were $1 more normally than these. I don't know why. Maybe because they're more popular. I don't know. So I got those. One of the things I mentioned before when I was doing the fairy tags, I guess, let me put my coffee on the edge of there, is that I love this stuff. And it was still 40% off, so, and I said, if it's, except it's got a little stringy thing here. If it's still on sale, I'm going to get more. Well, I did. One sec. This is the color I already have, but I love it. It's pinks. They had the colors on the website, but basically pinks, white and cream. They're all $4.19 on sale, so yeah, I went a little hog wild. The peaches, and one more, the mint and teal, this was called online. And I wasn't sure about this one, but I think I can use that. But these are my favorites, and of course I'll finish the one I have before I open this one. This I can use with a lot of stuff. I'm loving this chiffon ribbon, so I had to get more. Then I had this on my list. Now I know you can get some at Dollar Tree, but I've never seen these big spools with 100 yards on it for $2.99. And I hate to say it, but when I've shopped at some other company online for their little packs of twine and pay $8 and you don't get nearly as much, yeah. And now, just a caution, this was down on the, almost to the floor, sitting like this. They had some on the wall, but they had black and white, red and white, and then they had some with, it was really pretty. It was like this color and white, but it had like a teal sparkly in it. I don't like the ones with the sparkly normally, except maybe at the holidays, because they seem to fray more easily to me. Um, I wanted this tan and white, so I almost walked out of the aisle without it. And then I turned around for some reason. I don't know if somebody came in the aisle, and I just happened to look down and whew, there it was. And I think they had it in black and white too. I'm not sure, but $2.99 for 100 yards. Yes, please. That's fine with me. That'll last me like the rest of my lifetime, but I'll forget and I'll probably buy different stuff. Okay, this was not on sale, but honestly, $3.99 for 3 fine mist bottles is not a bad price. This was in the art row, and I'm going to be using those. I have some, let me show you, from, let's just compare. I have Stampin' Ups. Oh look, I have purple spray in there. Woohoo! This one was just water for a fine spray. These are a little bigger. And this was Delicata Silver with alcohol. It's a sparkly one. And then I have one more made up. What is it? Oh, this was the champagne. I used that not long ago. And then I actually just finished one. So I think these come in a pack of 3 too. And I don't know how much they are anymore by Stampin' Up or if they even still have them. But, and they work great. And they have these nice clips, which I never use. So I'll compare, but still for $3.99, and I always have leftover, you know, I'll make use of them. So I think that's a good price. Okay, let's see what else. Oops, sorry, I bumped you. Okay, now I don't have any business getting this because, you know, oh, you're way up high again. Um, all the washies, well, all the ones with 2 or whatever rolls were 40, the Paper Studio ones were 40% off. So regular $4 for two, so $2 a roll down to $2.40, which is $1.20 a roll. That's cheaper than Dollar Tree too, because usually a roll like this would be $1.25 now, right? Look at these. Aren't these pretty? I love the daisies, and this one has, what are these called? Are these coneflowers? I don't know, but with some purple flowers in and greeneries. I just think they're beautiful. And I love these like roses on the black background too. Oh, I forgot to mark this one. And it has buffalo check, sort of teal, green, greeneries. And then this one has pink, I think roses also with some leaves, greeneries. So really pretty. This one's a 3-piece, 0.39-inch wide by 10 yards each. 10 yards each. These are 0.59-inch wide by 10 yards each. Total 20 yards, total 30 yards on this one for the same price. And but it's thinner. And this one's also 20 yards total, 10 yards each. So that's a lot of washi. Look how thick they are. That's a good price. I think $2.39 for that. And I really don't need washi, but I especially love this one. I'm keeping that one for sure. And then not too much more. We're almost done Hobby Lobby. Okay, these were not on sale. Yes, they were 40% off. These are slimline, the regular size slimline envelopes. But I didn't realize they have, till I got home, they have the coin, sort of the flap at the top. And actually, Stampin' Up! Has some like that. They're a little bit thinner, but I thought they'd be cool. And these actually would be cool in a junk journal. I should have got another color. I don't know if they had, I think they had white, and I can't remember if they had craft or there was like one other color or black. I don't know. I can't get that back in right now. So anyway, I got those to use for slimlines and also to use in journaling. I thought they'd be cool with the side flap. If you sew it in, it already has a little flap. You can put stuff there, and this one you can cut here or here and make a pocket on a page. So those were cool. And I went in looking for just this, oops, sorry, just this sticker book because I thought I saw this on the website, 8 sheets, 146 pieces, and I got it for $2.99. So in comparison to this greenery, which I thought was going to be a little different, this was 40 pieces and I paid $6.99 minus whatever Prime discount I get. This is a better deal, and they are the same. Oh, it's shut closed. I shut closed. Yeah, of course it's shut closed. All right, hang on. I have to cut it open, and I don't want to tear the sticker, so I'm going from the back. Oh, well, here you go. This shows all of them. Sorry this is so long, but I just want to do one video. Sorry. But aren't these pretty? And these are also clear. I actually checked. They are clear. See? But they're sort of they're not a real shiny clear. I kind of like these better. And all this greenery. So I got this one. And then, of course, while I almost missed these too. They're all hanging above the stickers on, but the stickers are on both sides of the aisle. And they're on the, in my store, they're on the right side above something. I don't know. but I got them for $2.99. This one has 171 pieces, pressed floral. I just thought that was gorgeous. It's okay, there was no sticker there. Look, I'll just leave it like this. I don't want to take the time to do. Isn't this gorgeous? Pressed flower. Oh, look, there's fall leaves. Oh, so pretty. Ooh, look at the purples. Some of those might have to go into my purple journal I'm going to be working on. Some of them might. More greenery. More purples and other colors. I just love the colors. Pressed flowers. 171 pieces. Gorgeous. And then I got this little one. I'm not going to open it. It's called, well, maybe I will. I'll just show you like this. It's called Nature. It has butterflies, birds, more greenery, some bunnies and stuff. Let's see if I can do it. Mushrooms, other bugs, potted plants too, bees. What is that? A squirrel, a hawk. We have that kind of hawk around here. Oh, that's an owl. We have those too. Yeah. Dragonflies, beetles, butterflies, some more greenery, birds, a whole page of birds. Yeah, anyway, petite little flowers, more flowers that look like pressed flowers, and butterflies. This was 219 pieces, 12 sheets instead of 8, and also a little cheaper, $2.39. This was $1 cheaper to start than the big ones, but you still get pretty much in it. They only had a couple of the small ones. I don't remember what they all were. Some were like kid kind of stuff, and some were more stuff I will use. So I had to get those. Okay, that's my Hobby Lobby haul. I'll put you on pause and I'll be back in a minute with Dollar Tree. Okay, so I have my bag here. I went to Dollar Tree and I was gonna go to my one I'm calling my Dollar Tree. That's my newer, further away one. But I didn't, because when I went to Hobby Lobby, um, I actually was thinking, oh, maybe I'll go to McDonald's. It was lunchtime. I ended up not going to McDonald's, but I went into the shopping center that McDonald's is in, and there's a Dollar Tree in there. So I just went in the Dollar Tree there, which was still looking like a hurricane went through it. Anyway, I went looking for the little paper flowers. My one Dollar Tree, my Dollar Tree close to me, only has them in black, and I didn't want black. But I've seen people hauling the little pink ones. So I was on a mission to find the pink ones, and I was going to get 2 packs of them, and then only one other item, which I can't even remember what it was. I have it on a list. I had a Hobby Lobby list and my 2 items on a Dollar Tree list. Yeah, I didn't get either of those items, whatever they were. But I did get this because somebody in the Junk Journal Challenge, I think it was Bex at Black Whisper Crafts, but don't hold me to that, said, you know, you can find a lot of words in these large print. You can just cut the words up, right? So they have a lot of different subjects, and I looked through 3 or 4 books, and this one seemed to be the one I wanted the most. Decorating with lace. Lots of different color, like doily, design. I don't know, I just liked it. Cake mix. Crafty. That was another one I thought would be good. Anyway, there's a lot of different things in here, and I can cut the words out. So I saw grow it a minute ago, so I got that. Oops. And I got another one too, only a smaller one, but the words are still big. Famous painters, I liked that too. And in fact, I think that was the one that drew me in. Some mountains, sporting. I don't like allergies, but pretty petals, that would be cool. So, you know, you get the idea. Okay. I got this. I just like the paper in it. And somebody else had this and used it as a journal and decorated it. Just left it. Maybe, I don't know if they cover it, but I like this cover. It's like faux leather with on craft. I don't like how this first page is glued to it, but that's okay. Maybe we'll just cover that up. Anyway, for $1.25, 64 sheets, 5 by 7. Or I could tear it out, I guess, but I don't know if I will. I think at some point I'll just alter that. I love paper and stuff, obviously. Purple mini writing tablets. They weren't on the list, but guess where they're going? Some of them. There's 3 in here, and that's a perfect size. I can just put a little decoration at the top or not. They can go in a tuck spot, and I have little list paper then. You know, I don't know. All right. Somebody else, maybe 2 people, and forgive me, I can't remember who it was. These are soap savers, you know, this was in the home stuff, that you put your soap on. We don't use bar soap much here anymore, although we might be going back to that someday. For texture, these have really cool designs for texture. So you can either put texture paste down or even just inks. I thought that was such a cool idea, so forgive me whoever it was that did that. But great idea, and yes, I did want those. I just didn't have them on the list. And I don't generally use these, any kind of them. I just don't know if I trust them, but this one says Craft Bond All-Purpose Glue Stick Permanent Bond, dries clear, non-toxic. Do other people use I know I've seen a lot of junk journalers use this. Now I did see one lady, and again, forgive me, I watched so many videos in this junk journal challenge, and even just not in the challenge lately. I can't remember who all I watched do stuff. But she used glue around the edges of whatever it was and put this in the middle to save on using up all your liquid glue. Okay, that's a good idea because this is cheaper. And I've been in cards lately on the inside piece. I have just been gluing around the edges, but maybe now I can put a little glue stick in the middle because to save on, you know, art glitter glue, or I've been using this, I use this in cards a lot, especially if I have a large area to cover. But I go through this like crazy. And yeah, and it's not cheap. It's like, I don't know, $6 or $7 a bottle. So for $1.25, I'm gonna try that idea. Okay. And then that was it for that Dollar Tree. That's all I got that wasn't, I got a few foodie things like my coffee. Actually, the coffee I got at a different Dollar Tree. So how my day went yesterday. I went to Hobby Lobby 9:30 in the morning or something. And or was it 10? Anyway, I was worried. No, I think it was like 9:30 and I thought, "Oh, maybe they're not going to be open." But they were. I guess they open at 9. So I was like, "Yay!" Because my original plan was go to the farther away Dollar Tree and then backtrack to Hobby Lobby. And I thought, you know what? Let me just go see if Hobby Lobby's open because it's on the way. And so I went there first, then I spent about $2 there. Anyway, and then I went to the smaller Dollar Tree, which is where I got all of these. Then I came home, put all that stuff away. Well, went through the list because last time I went to Hobby Lobby, I was overcharged by $36. It was just a typo and they fixed it right away. Anyway, so I just checked my receipts when I get home, make sure everything was right, because their receipts are weird. You know, they do it by price, but she was really good, and I was helping her. I was like, okay, I organized everything on the belt. I know I'm taking too long. Sorry. Story time. Um, so anyway, I went there and then I had lunch and then I went back out because I had to get gas in my car. We have a grocery store named Giant, and there is a gas station affiliated with it called Giant Gas, but there's only one in my area, and it's the opposite direction of where I was. But there is a Giant grocery store there, which is the store I use, but just not that one. So I thought, okay, we need a few things for next week, especially for my son's lunches and stuff. And so I'll go get my discount on my Giant Gas. P.S. I didn't get the discount. Long story, won't go there. And then I did go to the grocery store. And in that grocery store shopping center, guess what? There's a Dollar Tree. And the only crafty thing I got was these. um, because I like these and I have been using them. So I thought I'll get another one. They had the larger ones too. They had one of each. So I got this one because I like the smaller, this medium-sized dot. And they don't add a lot of dimension. So that's all I got from Dollar Tree. I still didn't get my flowers. And today we're supposed to have pouring down rain. I think it's already started, but it's not super heavy yet, thankfully. Um, so that's it, my friends. We have come to the end. I'm going to drink my coffee, put all this stuff away. And I did get some jewelry making stuff at Hobby Lobby too. And I have a small haul from Beadbox Bargains in the jewelry area too. That will go up on my Dahlia Designs channel. So if you want to see beads and stuff, beads and findings, I mostly got findings at Hobby Lobby in a certain color and chain. They had the chain on sale again and they were restocked. So anyway, go watch that if you are interested in beads and chains and jewelry making stuff. And they were all I can't remember. I think they were 50% off actually. Yeah. So at Hobby Lobby, not the bargain beadbox or beadbox bargain stuff. All right, guys, have a wonderful weekend and I'll talk to you again soon. Hugs, love, and peace.